Hello and welcome to Drawing with the Blakleys. I'm your most broken Blakely, Dad.
And I'm Hema.
Hey, Hannah. What is this that we're drawing today?
Poppy.
Poppy, but not just any Poppy.
Dead Poppy.
Broken Poppy. Dead Poppy. Sure, however you want to say it.
The prototype. Just use his hand to just... Oh, yeah, my nails are falling off. Don't be creeped out.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, thank you to the folks you see on your screen, including the Wizards Beyond Waverly Place channel and Kay Pinckney. Pinckney. Alright, move your head, girl. Move your head. I feel like I haven't done this a lot lately, so let's try this. Like and subscribe if you enjoy our content. I would say if you make it all the way to the end of this video and you have an awesome drawing out of it, you kind of owe us. Well, on that note...
I get marker on my lip.
Get marker. You did. You got a little pen on your lip. Alright, let's start with, I'd say the eyes, but it's like part of an eye and an eye socket. We can at least start with this eye.
But her eye's covered.
I'm going to draw the pupil here, just to give us a starting place. And over here, I guess I'm going to draw the shattered eye socket. Keep going on those lines in a little bit, but I didn't want to. There we go. That's something. Like where do you start on this drawing? Well, that's a spot to start. Let's see here. I guess I got a little bit of detail inside the eye too.
Why does this look like a... Why does it kind of look like a heart?
Kind of look like her?
A heart.
Oh, I don't know.
Her eye is just...
Probably like a subconscious thing. Alright, a little bit of a nose there. And then her lips. Now, a while back we drew the original Poppy, but fortunately this Poppy is not doing as well, huh? This is the part where you'd say, yeah, no, she's not doing very well.
Yeah, she's not doing good.
I'm gonna do this kind of split where her mouth is. There's lots of cracks coming up there. That's hard because so much of her's cracked up, it's like, where do you start?
Wow, mine is creepy.
Yeah, it is. I think ours both are pretty creepy. Alright, well since hair is falling down over her eye and I want to draw her eye next, so I think I'm just going to start kind of sketching in some of the hairs here. It's weird, they're kind of like, almost like ribbony, like they're flat and thin more than they are the actual hair. Oh my gosh, people in our house are being very loud.
Dad, have you ever lived in this house before?
I've lived here as long as anybody except for the kids that were born after we moved in. They lived here less time than me.
This is the noisiest house I've ever been in my life, Father.
Is this the noisiest house you've ever lived in?
Yes. It's the only house I've ever lived in.
True. We moved in here before you were born. And now look at you. A full-grown 10-year-old girl.
I'm not 10.
A full-grown 19-year-old girl.
What?
What?
I'm not 19.
Aren't you? You're still not 19? Good grief. You're growing up so slow.
Oh, rude.
Just kidding. Obviously, I'm just kidding. If anything, you're growing up too fast. Right? Isn't that what all the dads say about their daughters? It's growing up too fast. Cats in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Sorry, folks at home, for you having to listen to that. So yeah, she's definitely got a lot more hair on this side because, you know, running into the prototype is usually bad news for your continued health.
Where'd her hair go then?
You know what? You don't need to know everything.
I do.
Well, then I suggest you watch a playthrough and not just ask me all the questions.
I literally am doing, like...
Or even better, play the game yourself.
Dad, no one's letting me play the game.
I'm not stopping you.
You don't let me play the game.
I don't know what you're talking about, girl.
I asked you.
When have you ever asked me?
A long time ago.
Oh, like when you were like 6?
8.
Oh my gosh, it's so long ago.
That's because we're in 2026, Dad.
What? That sounds fake. Surely it's still 2007, right?
What? I wasn't even born.
Oh, those were the good old days.
7.
Those were the good old... I mean, not because you hadn't been born yet.
What?
No, I'm not saying that.
Rude.
I'm not saying that at all. Alright, well here's her scalp where the hair is gone. And her ear, which is broken. Kind of shattered. Lots of...
Wow, her face is really deformed.
It's almost like some kind of evil prototype.
Can I do that to your face?
Not while I'm trying. If you could wait until later, that would be more ideal. Let's see here.
Wow.
I'm gonna add some of the pieces. I think this is maybe one of the more interesting parts for me, is like all the places where the porcelain is gone. You can kind of see what's underneath.
It looks like real human skin.
It does?
It looks like muscle.
Yeah, it looks like muscle. That's what I would say.
Because skin is not the right word for this.
Mm-hmm.
And if you pull up an image of broken Poppy, then you'll know what I mean.
Well, we also did show them an image just like a couple of minutes ago, our completed drawing, so they...
So?
But probably anybody watching this video has already seen what Poppy looks like.
So rude.
I'm not sure how you figure I'm being rude.
Why are you being so mean now?
I don't know what you mean.
Sorry, I'm making some mess.
Yes, you should definitely be sorry about your messy hair.
Rude? Why is he being so rude today?
Why are you repeating yourself so much?
Because it's true.
Whether or not it's true, I don't think people want to hear you say just the same thing over and over again.
I don't think everyone was here. Hey guys. I'm your most, something, whatever.
Wow. You are sassy today, Miss Sass Pants.
Jeez.
Add in a bunch of these cracks here. Oh, I kind of forgot that I was leaving a gap for her little finger to come up. Oh, sure it'll be fine.
And that's literally what you say every time. So every time I just say, hey guys. That's weird.
Okay. Thank you for your positive feedback.
You should say something like, hello, friends.
I should say hello, friendos.
Hello, fellows.
Hello, fellows. Yeah, I'm gonna get right on that.
Hello, fellows.
Why would I say that?
Because it's better than... Hey, guys!
Yeah, that worked out pretty well. Here we go. Can't forget, of course, about this hair that's coming up back here. Our poor friend Poppy is quite a mess. I feel like I have to just talk more because of all the noise that's going on upstairs.
Yeah.
Audrey's singing happy birthday. Not because it's anybody's birthday, but just because she likes to sing it.
At least my birthday is during school.
Not mine. Mine's during spring break.
Yeah, you're gonna go to a concert, right?
Hmm? I'm just going to Chicago to
With your brother,
with my brother.
without us. We haven't seen Uncle Chris in a while, too.
True.
He's
Well, he's coming here.
I know, but like, isn't he coming during Wednesday while we're at school?
No? That's when I'm leaving.
When he's coming.
No, Sunday.
At least we get to see him. Wait, next Sunday?
It's probably not that interesting to the folks watching this. Alright, we're working on her kind of hoop skirt here. It's got kind of a... And just little feet poking out here.
Wow, it's really silent today.
But it's really silent.
The video. Usually
Us.
we'd be chit-chatting.
Got some kind of damage here in the bottom of her skirts. Let's see.
Here's the chin. It's shoes, buttons.
So get our ribbon here on the back too. What else? What else? I feel like there's some more cracks. I'm also gonna just come in with this smaller detail pen and just kind of make some of the
Whoa, that's a tiny tip. Can I have a tiny tip?
I just have the one right now, but you can also use it. It's gonna kind of add in some details to some of these.
The difference of the tip is incredible. Tiny tip versus tiny. Alright, so like this is the normal tip, and then this is the tiny tip.
Anyway, I just want to just want to add in some of these, some of this texture.
Click. Ow. Hey, nail.
Ow.
Scratch my forehead, see? That.
Okay. Not everybody wants to see that, honey, probably.
I think my hair's really messed up.
Nah, it looks about normal messy for you.
That's rude.
Oh, sorry. Was that like so rude?
We are filming this on a Monday, but you guys might not be watching it on Monday.
No. The earliest they would be watching it would be probably Thursday.
Yeah, well, this is Monday, March
You don't have to.
16th, 2026.
Well, there you go. Now you know exactly when we filmed it.
Yeah.
But not necessarily. I mean, we don't know when you watched it. So it can be
You guys might watch it in 2030. We don't well know.
Probably not.
They probably will, Father.
Alright, well anyway. I think now that's probably a good time to move over to the coloring part of the video. And yeah, so let's do that now. Alright, well there you have her. Poppy. Playtime. Shattered.
I thought it was just Poppy. I didn't know her name was Poppy Playtime.
It is.
So her initials are PP. That's her
Your
initials.
initials are PP.
So it's HB. And don't you dare say my middle one.
What?
Because I know your middle one.
Okay.
And I'll say yours.
And
That's
that
private
would be.
information, Father.
Sorry.
So her initials are PP. Poppy Playtime PP.
Poppy Playtime. Poppy Playtime. Anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to see more, I'm trying to think of what we haven't done yet. We've done most of the ones from chapter 5, most of the big ones. Oh, Giblet? Or Giblet?
Or the prototype.
We did I did prototype first. But it was so much work.
Oh,
You don't even
never
know.
mind. I'm not doing the prototype.
You know, you don't want to. I don't think you want to do it.
I can do.
But if you guys want to try it, check it out. It's just a lot. Even with me, like, kind of simplifying a lot of the things, it was still massive undertaking. And you know what else is massive?
What?
I don't know, not our subscriber numbers. Until you guys subscribe. Once you do,